There could finally be a ray of hope for people suffering from Alzheimer's. The FDA today approving a controversial new treatment for people in the earliest stages of the devastating disease. It is the first Alzheimer's drug approved in 20 years. But serious questions are being raised about the drug's effectiveness. CNN senior medical correspondent Elizabeth Cohen joins us now. So why are there questions over whether this drug actually works, and yet it's already approved now by the FDA?
Right. So, Anna, when you hear about a new drug for Alzheimer's, you know, there's such hope, right? Everybody knows someone with Alzheimer's. It's a terrible, terrible, destructive disease. And so the hope is, oh, my loved one can take this drug and I will get them back again. That is not what this drug is. Let's be clear. It is for use in very, very early stages of Alzheimer's. Even the researchers themselves have said, if I had an advanced stage patient, I would not give this drug to them. So let's look at how this drug did, even in early stage patients, because there's controversy there as well. There was this study that was done that showed it didn't work, that it had no effectiveness. And then there was another study that showed that it led to a 22%, or was associated with a 22% reduction in cognitive development. In other words, that it improved things by 22%. And so that's good, but 22%, would a patient even notice that? Does that really translate to any kind of sort of changes in that patient's life? So the FDA did two very unusual things here. One, their advisory committee months ago said, essentially, we don't think you should approve this drug. We don't see it as effective. They went against the advice of their advisors, which hardly ever happens. The second thing is the agency said, you know what, we're going to approve it because when you look at studies, you can see that it reduces the amount of amyloid plaques. Those are the plaques and tangles in the brain that are associated with Alzheimer's. So they said, you can see this, so that it's reasonable to think it would help these patients. And so they approved it on that kind of sort of jump there. Now, lots of criticism, people saying could be a super expensive drug that might not do very much. Anna?